Marex 330 SCA. She's equipped with a fast fix canopy system, which is absolutely genius. A side door giving you easy access to tuck away the fenders in the dedicated stowage. She's got a seating at the aft deck, which is absolutely brilliant. Come on board, let's take a look.
Sunroof in here. Marex don't use electric sliding because of they go wrong, they break. Simple as that. As easy as this. Twist it effortlessly, absolutely effortlessly. Behind here, which I'll show you also later, are curtains that enclose the whole of this area. It's absolutely brilliant. I'll show you again. Just open this up, click it in place, lock her in, and then you have a completely open area here. Fantastic seating. She's fitted with Alcantara. The material very nice indeed, and as I mentioned, Marex storage. It's everywhere you look. Huge storage here. There's storage under here. There's storage under here as well. This one's dedicated. I can't lift it up now, but it goes in there. That's for your gas bottle, so that's probably why that's shut. Entrance down here to the engine room. This table, you fold it out. Some of the tables, let me just tell you, this is quite neat. Some of the tables are fitted with magnets so that you can have your glass on there, and whilst you're out on the open waters, they are stuck to the table. Really solid. You look at the thickness of this. Open that up and everyone gets to sit. As they always say on Marex, wherever you sit on this boat, the theme is you're going to be comfortable. Around here as well, sitting here, put your feet up. If it's raining, you close the sunroof. If it isn't, it's open like this as it is now. Very comfortable indeed. Note this, they've put this backlighting, really nice. For this 330 coming through the doors, meaning you can close this off, making this lounge area in here all nice, cozy and warm. Again, sunroof in here, massive, easy to open, no electrics at all. Just with the touch of a hand, you can shut this straight down like this, and it's ever so easy. Twist that, locked into place, no problem whatsoever. Sitting here again, very comfortable indeed. This has got another trick up its sleeve, which I'll show you. You can sit 2-4 people around here. You've got that big table out there where you can have another group of people sitting, dining. So it's a very sociable boat, this indeed. 330. Right, I'll show you what else it's got, this little thing. If you don't want to sit it like this and you're cruising along, just change the seating, climb up here, and you're sitting in the direction of the boat itself. Again, like I mentioned, this sunroof, open it up, it's bringing the outside in and vice versa. Quality wise, brilliant. Marex are known for proper good quality boats. They're a good boat builder, they really are, and you can rely on them. That's the thing, they're there to help. Moving across here to the Helm, I absolutely love Marex seats. I'll be honest, we've done lots of steps, lots of boats. Coming on here, sitting in this chair, it almost makes me want to fall asleep. It is that comfortable, I kid you not. Lovely Helm area here, all compact and tidy. Throttles here, your joystick here. This boat is actually equipped with a fleet camera up there as well, and I'll give you some of the stats. Just 1 second. Let's have a look what we've got here. Right, length. She's 10.49 meters in length. She's got a beam of 3.4 meters, and the depth is under a meter, 0.9, which is unbelievable. You can go in very shallow waters with this thing. She's got a fuel capacity of 650 litres and 300 litres of water. She weighs 7,430 kilos. That's empty, by the way. The engines on this are Mercury Diesels, 270 horsepower each, and she is got equipped with the long platform version, extended bathing out there, and she's on obviously stern drives. Price wise, €575, 575,000 euros. Absolutely.
Including, excluding VAT.
Including, yes. We're at the German Boot Dusseldorf boat show, so that's why they put that there. And of course, she's equipped with Humphrey's lightning trim system. So stability in this thing is fantastic. I like these analog digital dials up here as well. Fusion stereo unit, bow thruster here. This thing will go very, very nicely through the water. Come on down and have a look in the living quarters in here. We'll start down here in the main cabin, which is mid cabin. Right, go on in. In here, this is definitely where I would be sleeping. The mattresses that Marex use are unbelievably comfortable. They really are comfortable. You've got a little seating area here as well, so you can stand up in that corner over there and get changed. You've got your reading lights. This is the end you'll be sleeping, but it's deep. There's storage, 2 storage boxes over the back there, a porthole so you can ventilate it in here. Even the ceiling in here, under here, is fitted with this like a suede material. There's spared no cost in here. They really have. And getting out, they put a grab handle for you here, so you can easily pull yourself forward if you're a little bit overweighted, as I am. Storage in here as well. Good size storage in there.
Very deep.
Yeah, very deep. Really good size. You put a bag in there as well. And of course, and here, good size storage in there as well. Don't forget, this is a 10.5 meter boat. Absolutely incredible. Before we go forward down here, I just noticed under the helm, just so I don't miss this one out, a nice fridge. Right, that was the owner's cabin. Come on in and see the VIP cabin, or the owner's cabin, whichever you would prefer, you would like to call it. The bed in here is huge. That's over 2 meters over there. Definitely over 2 meters. That was a big bed. Nicely backlit, covered in cloth up here, so there's no echo. It's a really nice big bow windows as well that are tinted. You've got some storage here under the bed, a big drawer there. Easy access to the plumbing under here. In typical Marex style, they think of everything they do. And you've got a big storage cupboard, a drawer under there, nicely put together. Really is. Right, come on into this Dayhead. This is what I do like this one actually. I think this is really cool because what they've done here is they've got a separate shower. But look at this. This is definitely beam me up Scotty. Flip the lid down there and you're totally enclosed and you can have a shower and have no worries about water coming out anywhere. Really nicely executed, that stopping that from rattling around. Nice choice of materials, nice colour scheming in here as well, in Marex fashion. Plenty of storage. It's storage everywhere, it really is. And it wouldn't. Yeah, there you go, I missed that one as well. And there's another one down here. So wherever they can get storage in, they will. So brilliantly done. Moving on out to the Galley. Very, very nicely equipped. Start down here at the bottom. She's got a drawer, a fridge. There's some storage here. You've got this side as well. dedicated places for your plates. Nice, looks like a pizza oven, but nice oven. And you've got your gas cooker here. As I mentioned, there's a dedicated place out on the aft deck for your gas bottle. And of course, your sink here, wet sink. And in Marex fashion, they put one on here as well. The wine bottle holder, I do like them. I think they're very, very attractive, really are. On the valve of this Marex 330, it's got another little trick up its sleeves. This thing. Look at the way they've done that. Curtis lighting, it's absolutely beautiful. Anyway, nice mattress. This is for the kids. Throw it in the water, it will float, and it will keep your kids afloat as well. Not to forget, anchor room, and there's a lot of chain in there, really is. Tucked away very nicely, that down, and a peak up the end as well, there so you can dive off. Right, come on round. Grab handles, nice high railings as well, so you feel quite safe, and it's easy to walk round. Look at the size of that sunroof on this 330. As you can see, she's equipped with solar power as well. There's your SIM-RAD. There's the camera I was talking about with night vision. But stop, you come past me, Alex, I've got to show you something here. If you just come down there a little bit. This is also a very neat trick. If you are out in the elements and it starts to rain, within a minute, you've got this curtain, this canopy, that you pull all the way round, covering the whole of this cockpit area within a minute. And look how well that's integrated back into the boat itself. So nicely hidden away and discreet. You've got some more storage just here, which I thought I'd show you. For your fenders, you'll get three or four fenders in there, no problem at all. I'll show you that as well. Take a look at this. Very nice. Beautiful cleats. Good quality stuff.
Engine room.
Right, let's go down and take a look in the engine bay. Here we go. Let's have a look. There they are. The two Mercury engines, 270 horsepower each. And the speed, I'll give you that shortly. I would imagine she'll get up to 30 knots. Down there, you've got your Victron over here, where I'm sitting here, as well as the generator. Plenty of space down there for storage. The same here. Plenty of space there. Fuel filters, I think. Can't see them properly there. And over the back there, you can see battery. And yeah, really decent size engine room. And as you can see, there's another opening here. So the Mercury Diesel.
Well, the verdict of this Marex 330 Scandinavia, it's a must. It's a real yes from us. It ticks all the boxes. So if you're out on the market for a family yacht, please do go take a look at the Marex 330 Scandinavian. If you want to see more films on the Marex, there's a 390 attached, or the Fleming 65. Thanks for watching.